welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. Now, at the end of the last video, oh, by the way, it's Aussie Gamer 17, and welcome to part 36 of my 100% walkthrough of Elden Ring. At the end of the last video, we were at the Revenger's Shack, and I said we were going to go explore all this, but if you remember a few videos ago, I said there was a section of the game that I thought was going to be a little bit too difficult for us back then. I've decided we're going to give it a shot now, but I will say, if you find this too difficult, skip this video and do it later. This video will be pretty much a standalone video doing the stranded graveyard area. If you go right back to where we started the game, guys, you've got this side of Grace, the first step, and the stranded graveyard is where we popped out at the very start of the game into the open world. We're going to fast travel back to the first step and go back inside and do an optional dungeon, an optional boss, and all that sort of stuff. But you could use this video later if you find anything in this one too difficult. All right, let's do it. The only real thing that we get by doing this that I will be using throughout most of the rest of the walkthrough is a spirit of an Ashes spirit. You know, our summons that I like to use, and it's my favorite one in the game, and I can't wait to grab it, so we're doing it now, starting by fast traveling to the first step. Pardon the interruption, guys, but I just wanted to let you know that it takes a hell of a lot of work to make these guides and walkthroughs that I make on my channel. I need all the support I can get from you bloody legends out there, so please hit the join button to become a member of my YouTube channel, or you can join my Patreon by going to patreon.com/AussieGamer17. Thanks for the help, you bloody legends. Now, here at the first step, guys, if you walk over to this message here and read it, first time you read that message, you'll get a new gesture if you're into that sort of thing. Thought I'd show that. It didn't pop up on my screen because I did it off camera back when I thought we were going to record this episode about a week ago. Okay, but then we're going to go inside and ride the elevator down. Other thing, we need to make sure that we've got our crossbow. I did cover that in an earlier video. We went to the round table hold. We used a stone sword key to get into the fog door area there, and we picked up a crossbow. I'm just going to send the elevator back up, just in case we need it again. And we're going to rest at this side of Grace before we go in there. Let's do that. Okay, and we leveled up at the end of the last video, so we've got no runes to spend there. I'm just going to check our flask allocation. 3 and 5 should be perfect. If any, no, 5 FP flasks should be enough. Our wondrous physic, we don't need to put anything else in there. Strength will do. And that is all we can worry about right now. We're going to go use our two. You need 2 stone sword keys for this. So make sure if you haven't got those, you can go buy one off a merchant or something like that. But if you're following the walkthrough, then you've got plenty. Okay, now, when we go down this ladder, guys, we're going to find ourselves in poison. But we really don't need to worry about it. You'd think, oh no, is this whole section going to be poison? No, this is the only poison that I can remember in this section. And all we have to do is run. Get rid of that stone sword key text. Hang on, I'm going to just quickly change my pouch, get rid of the bell, and pop on. Oh, I've never tried the bell against one of these enemies. That just gave me an idea. All we have to do when we get to the bottom of the ladder, guys, is run, all the way to there, and then off to the right, and we're out of the poison, and we don't have to worry about it any further, all right? So that's the plan. Do that. Hey. And run. And whatever you do, guys, do not roll in poison. That covers your whole body in more poison, and it makes the poison meter go up even faster, and you'll probably die from poison. So don't do that. And here we meet one of the most annoying enemies in the game, the chariot. We cannot do any damage with our weapons or magic to the chariot, but I am going to show you how to kill him just a little bit later. Now, the first plan here is we are going to When it comes back up and turns around, we're going to follow it down. We're going to grab that loot on our way, and then we're going to hide in a little alcove off to our right-hand side. That's the plan. All right, get ready and sprint. Follow it down. Grab the loot on the way, and then hide in this little alcove here. Now, when it comes past and goes back down again, we're going to go down to the second alcove. We're going to have our... Oh, not yet. When it goes down, not up. When it goes down, we're going to hide in the second alcove, but there's going to be an enemy off to our left-hand side that we're going to need to shoot pebbles at. And avoid him shooting us. Just move left and right for a second. And don't get hit like I did. And then hit him with 2 pebbles. And you need to time your pebbles when the chariot isn't going past so you don't accidentally hit the chariot. Now, same thing when we go to the next alcove, except we're going to go down to the left alcove down there. And the reason for that is there's a guy there with a sword that we're going to beat first. And then we're going to look across to the right alcove, and there'll be another guy with a crossbow trying to shoot at us, just like we had in this area, or this location. All right, as soon as he goes up, run down. Take out this guy real quick. Don't need to worry about blocking or anything because he doesn't have his shield up and ready. And then turn around. Don't get hit by that crossbow like I did. I guess it doesn't really matter. And the chariot just went past, so I can run across here. All right. Now, we are going to drop down to that area by dropping off this edge. But we want to time it so that the chariot is heading on the way back. Now, at the moment, the chariot just goes up and down right here. But if we drop down to that section, the chariot, when it gets down to the bottom there, is going to move across to this lane and move up and down on this side. We do not want it to come and do that. We want it to be as long as possible. So wait for the chariot to go up. That's when we go down. And we run down here. And we ignore this loot that we can see straight ahead. And you're going to drop right where I drop. So turn to your right. Drop right here. Get your shield out. Shield out. Lock onto this guy. And do a guard counter. And finish him off. And be ready for another guy coming. Shield out. Guard counter. He missed me. Guard counter. And finish him off. Alright. Sorry if that was a bit rushed. I'm going to turn my lantern on too. That'll make things a bit easier to see. So yeah, you drop right into this corner. Just rewind the video if you need to see exactly how to do that. And okay. Alright, moving forward, you're going to be real careful here. This is one of the reasons why we brought our crossbow. Is just down here. Get into sneak mode for a second. Go into our equipment. I'm going to swap my fang for the crossbow. And it is the Creepus's Black Key crossbow that I'm using. That's the one we picked up. Those are random drops, I think. Oh no, that one we got at Stormvale Castle. That one's a random drop. This one we got from Round Table Hold. I'm going to be equipping that. I'm also going to equip... Which bolts are we using? Just normal bolts. Lord Swan's bolt. Doesn't matter. Normal bolts are fine. And we're going to equip it and put it in 2 hands. And then we can aim like this. As we creep down the stairs, you'll see there, that is one of those fire statues that shoots fire at us. It's not working right now. It's got to wait till we get close enough. But you can actually... In the past, we've just used melee to force it into the ground and turn it off. Now we can shoot it with our crossbow. And that will cause it to turn off. And now we don't have to worry about it. And we can put our crossbow away because we've got some imps to deal with. Now, let me just see... Oh yeah, one on the right. Don't forget the imp on the right in this alcove here. Get ready to guard counter. Oops. Actually, messed that up a little bit. And there we go. Finish him off. Now, if you're having any trouble, you can actually use our Morning Star. It's actually better to use Morning Star on these imps as well. So I might change over to my Morning Star. We've got a couple more imps coming up. 2 to be precise, I think. Just 2 for now. Now, there is an imp right there with his back to us. But if we try and sneak up on him, another imp is going to drop from the ceiling and try and attack us. So what we're going to do is lure the one that's on the ceiling first by just creeping ahead, and just to about here and rolling away. So we didn't alert the one with his back to us. We've got this one here. Come on, mate. And eventually he's going to come and try and attack us, and we'll take him out with a guard counter and finish him off. And now we get to do a sneak attack on the other one. Perfect plan. And take him out. Oh, I didn't finish him. Whoops. I thought he was dead and I was reading my notes. Anyway, take care of him and grab the loot. Not that it's super important. Okay. Alright, now for the hard bit. This is the enemies that we're about to fight are probably the reason I chose to not do this earlier. I hate these enemies, and I haven't really found a good way to practice it, because if I kill them, they don't respawn. So I have to restart a whole new save file if I want to really practice this fight properly. Okay, we can walk in here and I can show you what I'm talking about before we actually have to do anything. Over there on the roof, if I get out my crossbow, you can see that is a grafted scion, I believe that's what it's called. And up on the roof, sort of above us, I can't really see it or show you it, is another one. If I run across this bridge to get the nice shiny loot over there, I do want that loot. That is a good talisman. If I run across the bridge, they both drop and we have to fight them both. We're not going to do that, of course. What we do now is we're going to shoot this grafted scion. He will drop down and we will run away so that he doesn't know where we are. Then we're going to creep back out here and we're going to glint blade him a few times and then we're going to run away. Sometimes though, on that occasion when we run away, we'll run up here. He does find us and he follows us all the way up. That is bad. If that happens, it's not good. Now, there are definitely different ways I take him out once he comes up here. I like to shoot a few more glint blades at him if he comes up here, and then when he gets too close to us, when he's super close to us, all you do is roll to get past him and then run. Hang on, have I got a heavy load? No? Okay. And then we run away again. And we run down here, guys. Hopefully he's not following us too closely. And when we run down here, we smash this and we turn the fire on and it starts burning him. But what you want to do is if he gets too close to this, is you want to smash it again and you want to roll past him again and you want to run up here, rinse and repeat. That is if we end up fighting him in this area. If he doesn't follow us up there, we just come back down here, hit him with a few more glint blades and then run away. So we've got a few contingencies. I don't know what he's going to do, but that is the plan. Let's go get into it. Let's get the crossbow out, put it in two hands. We're going to shoot him down and start from there. All right, there's no point in really sneaking. It's just habit for me. All right, we're going to aim at him. Let's see if we can get him from here, actually. I don't remember if I've used these exact bolts for this, but let's see if it gets him down. If it hits, you know you've got him down, so we can run. Jeez, I had trouble getting my lock on off then. Not my lock on, but whatever it was. Run all the way up the stairs. Change to your staff. All right. And get your magic glint blade ready. Now, he wouldn't have followed us on this occasion. I did run away quick enough. Probably ran too far, to be honest, but it's better to be safe than sorry, okay? You know what I just thought of? I wonder if he could follow us in here. I've never actually tried that. He could, couldn't he? He could fit in here. You don't want to get trapped in here with him. That's too close combat. We do not want close combat with this guy. Alright, let's go see where he is. Be very, very sneaky. Alright, okay, he's all the way across there. He doesn't stay there, though. He does not stay there. I don't know if it's because he can see us. Yeah, see, there he goes. And that's good. We want him to move because he's too far away for us to hit with our glint blades anyway. Now, he's going to turn to his right, to our left. When he does that, that's when we're going to go lock onto him and shoot a few glint blades into his back, and then we're going to run away, okay? Only do 3, because he'll turn around by the time the third one hits, and it'll usually just hit his shield, and you won't do enough damage anyway. Did he turn the right way? Alright, just wait. Okay, that's fine. 3 glint blades, go. Unlock and run. And the other advantage of only doing 3 is that he doesn't see where you are. And I'm going to refill my flask. And hope that he hasn't chased us up here. This is a good spot though. We can see if he comes up the stairs. If we see him, we're going to run away further. I don't even know how much damage we did to him. That's the other thing. It's really, really hard to practice at the exact same level with the exact same damage and stuff like that to know how many shots you're going to need. Okay, let's just creep out. We're just going for a reconnaissance mission to see if we know where... Okay, good. He's gone back. That's good. Now we have to be patient and wait for him to go back to his spot. This is good. Come on, mate. And hopefully we can rinse and repeat. If he heads to his right again, that would be nice. Now, it is definitely possible for us to put on our Fang and... Oh, that's not our Fang. And take this guy on. Just make sure he's not coming this way. Okay, good. Good, he's doing the same thing. Alright, so rinse and repeat. Game won't let me log on. 3 blades, go. 1, 2, 3. Lock off, run. That's doing good damage. I'm happy with that. And hopefully he didn't chase us. Turn around. It's a good spot. See if... Oh, crap, he's coming. Okay, if he's coming, run up the stairs. Turn around. Be ready. If he comes up here, we're going to give him some more glint blades. And then we're going to dodge past him and try the fire technique. Doesn't look like he came this far. So sometimes he'll come up here, guys. And what you want to do is you want to wait till he gets super, super close to you. Then roll past him and run. Okay. You don't want to roll too early. Alright, back into sneak mode. Make sure he hasn't... Sometimes he'll turn the fire on accidentally. Okay, on this occasion, he's off to the left there. That's not what we want, but we'll see if we can do something about it. Instead of using glint blades when he's facing us, we're going to be using our pebble, aka Great Glintstone Shard. Okay, he's coming. Run, lock off, run. Okay, now we get to do the other method that I talked about, because he is going to chase us up here. Oh, he didn't. Very interesting. See, the other thing that makes him hard to practice, he doesn't do the same thing every time. Makes it impossible to practice. Alright, looks like he's backed off again. If I get a chance, I might use glint blades because they seem to do enough damage. I'll only be able to shoot 2 and then we'll run out of FP, but that's okay. Oh, he's going back. That's what we want. We want him to go all the way back. Is he backing away still? This is good, guys. This is good. So now we can rinse and repeat our other method. If that's the case, I might refill my FP. You know what? No, I won't. I don't want to waste any FP. So we'll just use 2. I've only got enough FP for 2 glint blades. Now this is what I was scared about. Sometimes he stops right there. Oh, now he's coming forward. You know what? Let's just use 2 right here. 1, 2. Block off, run away. Did some damage, I saw it come up. Get all the way to the end this time. Oh, I ran out of stamina anyway. Let's refill our FP. See where he is. That noise you can hear, that's the chariot up above. Alright, let's see where he is. Okay, he's in that spot off to the left again. Man, I wish I had my other spells that we've got in my higher level character. We would finish this guy so easy. Okay, here we go. I might just, if he doesn't move, if I can creep forward, I'm going to use glint blades again. Right here. 2, run. Oh yeah, he's coming. Not sure if that did any damage actually. Alright, this is where we do it, guys. 2 glint blades, and then get ready. Dive. Roll forward. Did he get me then? I'm not even sure. Run down here, and turn the fire on straight away as soon as you're alongside it. Turn it on. Oh my god, I missed. Now be ready to turn it off. There we go, it got him. It got him. Now, if that wasn't enough to kill him, before he gets too close to you, turn it off. And then roll past him, because he'll get you through this pillar. You don't want to be too close to the pillar, but you also want to turn it off so you can roll past him and run up here. And then rinse and repeat what we just did when he follows you up there, okay? So there we go. We've got 1 down, but that's only half the news. The rest of the news is we've got 1 to go still. 1 to go. Now, I do not want him to drop and trap us on the other side of that bridge. I want to be able to take this guy out exactly the same way we took that guy out. So we're going to get our crossbow out now. I don't know. Yeah, see, he's right above me. Here's what we'll do. No, I don't want to get trapped. I don't think running over here makes him fall. No, there he is. Let's see if I can aim. No, I can't aim high enough to get him from here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have him fall on us. We're going to run down here. He's going to fall. I'm going to grab this loot and we're going to lure him back across this bridge. I'm probably too far away. Those aren't going to even damage him. My bad. 1 got him. 2 more. And we're going to wait for him to get over this side because we can't cross the bridge with him on it. And now we're going to roll, and then we're going to run. Run, run, run. And we're going to run back all the way up the stairs. If you run out of stamina, crouch for a second, then uncrouch. That fills your stamina back up. And run all the way up here. I don't think he's chasing me, so we can probably turn. And now we're back in the same situation we were in before with the last guy. Oh, he is coming out. Okay, let's just run a little bit further away. And now we rinse and repeat, guys. You'd think that the idea would be to purposely get him to come up here and use the fire, but it's very risky, guys. If you feel confident doing that, then I say go for it. But I want to be able to show you more of a less risky method. So we are using patience rather than that method, if that makes sense. All right, he's right there. We're going to see how far he backs away. Yeah, I hate it when they stop there. That makes it tricky. Okay, now he's coming forward. Is he going to come up? Yep, he's coming all the way up. Okay. What are you doing, mate? Make up your mind. I'm super tempted to do what I just said not to do, but I might not have a choice yet. Wonder if maybe we run past him. He's being real annoying. I can't even lock onto him here. I can't lock onto him. That's making it hard for me to get my shots off. What does a pebble do? Nothing. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Alright, let's see if he follows us up here. And we know the drill if he does, okay? He didn't come up. Hopefully he's moved though. That was a really shitty spot that he had himself in. Okay, where is he? He's off to the left this time. This should be a better spot. Alright, 2 glint blades. And then run. Run, 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 run. That got him. That did some damage. Let's see if he follows us up. Still no. Okay, let's rinse and repeat. Oh, even better. He's going down. Chicken. Who am I talking about? Me or him? We did do some good damage that time though. Alright, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to go down the stairs, 2 glint blades, and run back up. The 3 is only when you're aiming at his back. He's going to see us as soon as, even probably before I start shooting. Oh, yep, he saw me already. 2 glint blades anyway, and then roll, 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 roll. Unlock on, run. See if he follows us. We did some more damage, that was good. I need to refill my FP too. Do it as we're running. Go, 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 go. He's right behind me, I can hear him. Okay, we're not even going to have time to do any glint blades. We're going to do the fire strat. Let's go. As soon as we get next to it, we're going to hit it. Alright, he's not actually coming. But he will. He does not stay up there. Here he comes. Fire's going to get him. Wait for the fire to turn off and then hit it. Yep, hit it. Roll away. Roll past. Roll past. And run. He may have accidentally turned that fire on too, which hopefully will kill him. But we're just going to rinse and repeat what we just did. Alright, roll right past him. Oh, I didn't roll quick enough there, guys. Got me a little bit. Be careful, if the fire's on, we're going to be in trouble here. Nope, it's not on. Good. We're going to turn it on for him. Haha. And this might just finish him. If it gets him quick enough. It didn't. Oh, roll, roll, roll. Run. I'm going to have to heal before we do anything else. Get to the top of the stairs before I heal. Heal. Rinse and repeat. One more fire shot and he'll be dead. Yeah, but this, like I said, guys, this method is a lot riskier. He didn't follow me up, though. So we might be doing something different. Wonder why he didn't follow me up. He was like, oh, I've nearly killed him. Let's get him. If I was him. Alright, since he's nearly dead, let's just put our pebble on and go at him. What do you reckon? Cop that. Die! Yeah! Woohoo! 2 grafted scions completed. And that is the main reason. Well, that plus the boss we've got to fight later. Those 2 plus that are the main reasons that I said maybe don't do this one if you're not feeling confident, guys. But they are done. So we're very happy about that. And now we can continue. Now, we did run across here and we picked up a talisman. And at the moment we've got the Razor's maximum equipment load, but I do definitely prefer this. Now it drops the equipment load from 64.5 down to 58.9, but it also raises our HP from 709 to 730 and our stamina from 100 to 107. So I do like that, and we actually get better Erdtree's Favor talismans later in the game as well. So yeah, definitely pop that one on if you're following along. Okay, and now, rather than going back across there, the way to continue on, guys, is actually to drop down here. Yeah, definitely drop down here. I was just trying to remember something else, but no, we definitely have to drop down, and we have to drop down again. It looks like you're just dropping into the unknown, but if you trust Aussie, has Aussie let you down yet? Drop, go. Excellent, turn around and go up the stairs. There's nothing, you can explore out there, there's nothing to grab. Don't waste your time, head up the stairs and ride the elevator up. Alright, we have another tough enemy to take on, guys. We're going to get ready for it. I'm going to send the elevator back down. I'm going to get out... Oh, we're going to put away the crossbow just temporarily. I know we can equip more than 2 weapons, but I don't like it. Number 1, it raises our equipment load. And number 2, it makes it harder to swap between. You know, you have to swap too many weapons. So we're going to be using this. And we're also going to be using Scholar's Armament. Okay, we're going to need to... Oh, we're running out of flasks, though, aren't we? Let me just check. Okay, that's all right. We really are. Maybe we'll get some free refills because my plan allowed for more FP. All right, well, we'll just deal with it as it comes. For now, we're going to use Scholar's Armament. And then we're going to two-hand the weapon. We are going to fill up our FP so we can use our Bloodhound finesse move. And when we turn this corner on the left, we're going to run towards a Banished Knight and start smashing into him. Let's go. Alright, roll away. I want to get him with a finesse. There we go. And then a right trigger. There we go. That did not quite go to plan. I think I'm heavy load. I am heavy load. Ah! Okay, well, we took on the Banished Knight and we defeated him, and now we get to grab a stone sword key. Now, if that Banished Knight kills you, it's not the worst thing in the world that could happen. You just have to make your way back here, but you don't have to fight the grafted scions again. You don't even have to worry about running from them. They won't respawn. And you get back to here and you do this fight and you get the stone sword key. Pardon me. And now, moving over to this side, we want this chariot. He's a bit noisy. We want him to go up and down on this side of the screen, guys. And we are going to kill him. There we go. We've got him in the right spot. See, these are... Let me show you what these are. We are going to get one of these to drop on him. And if we can do that, they will explode and kill him. That's the only way that I know of to kill him. We get 3 chances to get the right timing for one of those to land on him. That is our plan. We're going to grab out our crossbow. And put it in 2 hands. And now if you aim, what you have to aim for is that string right there. There's a string on all 3 of them. The other 2 are a bit harder to see. And either one of them can kill him. Now the way I do it, I time it so that he's on his way back up here. And we kind of fire just as he turns around about there. About as he's turned, basically. You want to fire to have that drop on him in time. The problem is you can't see him while you're aiming for this. Meaning you have to listen for him turning. And I like to do it up this end because you can hear him turning a bit better. So bang, turn, leave. Sort of makes a bang as he's finished his turn as well. That's probably a bit late though if you hear that bang. It's probably a bit late. Now you get 3 chances at this, guys. They are sort of all different timing as well. I advise that if you don't do it, quitting the game. Let me see. I would make a backup save right here if I was you guys. What I would do is I'd pause, go to system, quit the game, go across to quit, and then load it back up. And what you want to do, hang on, I discussed this properly in future videos. What you want to do, actually let me do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do one myself, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go into a quit game, go down to system, quit the game. And we're going to wait for the title screen to load up, and we're going to press any button and we're going to press OK so that we get to this screen. And you saw the game checking the save if you saw it in the top right hand corner. From here, what you're going to do, I'm not going to show it on my screen, but you're going to go to your home, your Xbox dashboard, and you're going to quit out of the app and then load the game back up and come back to this screen, and I'll meet you here. And once you're back at this screen, guys, you go down to load game and load from there. Don't go to continue. Make sure you go to load game. All right, and you'll load right back in where we left things, guys, and we're going to get ready to time this right. Now, if you miss all 3, we'll make sure that the chariot is on the right side. All right, now if you miss all 3, what you then do is you would quit, no, you wouldn't quit game. You'd go directly to the home screen of the Xbox, and you would then press the menu button on the Elden Ring app. You go down to manage game and add-ons, and you go down to saved data, and you find your saved data and you delete it from console. Very, very important. You don't delete from everywhere. You delete it from console, and then you go back and you load up the game, and it will load your cloud save, which is what we just made the game do. Worst case scenario is that it didn't do a cloud save, and it will take you back a little bit further, and then you get back up to here and you have to do this again. All right, so that's what we're doing. I'm just gonna make sure, okay, I've loaded a bolt. We're gonna wait for the timing, so that's him hitting. We would wanna fire about now. He's now heading down the other side. He's on his way back up. That's him hitting, he's turning, I'm firing. We're gonna watch it, and bada bing, bada boom. We missed him. That would have only just missed. And that's probably... How did that miss? I thought it got him. All right, we're going to do the same thing. Make sure you've loaded up a bolt. I'm just going to get the aim right first. All right, that would have been good timing just now, but he's going back down. Wait for him to come back up. When he hits, I'm going to fire. He's turning. And we got him. And we get the Erdtree great bow and some great arrows for doing that. Goodbye, chariot, and good riddance. Okay, with him gone, it is safe to drop down here, guys. I'm a little disappointed we still don't have any FP, so that's going to make things a little bit difficult. I am going to swap my crossbow again for my sword. That is putting us in heavy load now, though. Okay, so we need to change something here. We're not even wearing greaves yet. Look, we're going to get more gear later, but we can't be getting heavy load. So what we're going to do is possibly change back to our prisoner gear for now. We're not planning on taking too much damage. That will help. Oh, so will that. The sage robe puts us medium load, but anything more puts us on heavy load. So let's... You know what? No, I can't do it. I don't like the sage robe. I'm going to change that for just the prisoner's gear. Good old prisoner gear. I love it. All right, let's go. Okay, now if you remember, this is actually where we were running down before and we had to drop out of the way of the chariot. Because it's not there anymore, we can safely move ahead and grab the loot right in front of us. That's one thing I didn't explain. I didn't explain, don't worry about the loot, we'll be coming back for it. But there we go, we got it. Now, at the bottom here, well, my notes say go left, but you only can go left. Now, we want to go right here, and we'll come down the bottom later. We're going to go right, and up here, though, is going to be, well, on the way up, there's going to be enemies, but at the top is another one of those banished knights, tough enemy. Now, worst case scenario, once again, guys, if you die, you can just get back to here real easy by dropping down the poison and running to where we see the chariot, and that'll put you back up the very top, actually up there. So you'd go all the way to the top of this, turn left, and then all the way to the top again. But this time when you come back, you won't have the chariot, so you can literally just run straight down the middle and then straight down the middle again and get back here, okay? Even I might have to do that. I'm going to... no, I'm not going to heal just yet. I'm going to take out a few of these enemies and then heal. There's going to be a few enemies show up, and normally I'd use my pebble on them, but we want to save our FP for the banished knight. So let's just see. You know what, guys? Scratch that, actually. What we're going to do is we are going to fast travel back to the stranded graveyard, and we're going to run straight back to here, and then we'll have all the FP we need to take on this next section. So go straight back to stranded graveyard. Turn to our right and go back down the ladder. I'm going to put my lantern back on. Down the ladder. Run. Now we're going to run past these enemies that we've already taken care of last time we went through, but as you can see, we do not have to worry about the chariot. Gonna go straight down to this third alcove and just ignore this guy right here and just drop. And then run all the way to the bottom down the middle here. If we're lucky, he'll jump off and die. But yeah, no chariot to worry about, and we're already almost back where we were. And this way we can get our pebble ready. There's too many guys with like crossbows and stuff to worry about not using our FP. So this is a much easier way to get this next bit done. All right, so they're going to start appearing up here, and we're going to send some pebbles, move left and right so that you don't get hit like I just did. Pebble that guy. Oh, he actually got me. That was not part of the plan. All right, I'll kill this guy. 2 more pebbles. Oh, I'm going to need to refill my FP. Move. There we go. Didn't mean to do 2. And he got me again. Alright, heal. And this actually makes it easier for the boss fight coming up as well. Although I dare say we're going to die the first time we take on the boss and then get a free refill. Anyway, alright, as we head up, if there's no more, I think there's some more that are going to appear. If there's not, though... Okay, that's the banished knight just up there. We're going to swap over to our magic glint blade. And we're probably going to do about 5 all at once to get this guy down without having to fight him toe to toe. As soon as we get close enough, usually when he stands up. No. 5 of these. That was only 4, and I'm going to need another one, actually. 6. Oh, no. They missed. Okay, that's fine. That missed as well. That was not part of the plan. I'm struggling here. All right. Refill my FP. Do 2 more. Roll away. Oh, that one missed as well. This is not going to plan, guys. Get him. Yes. Oh, I still need another one. That's okay. Good thing we went and refilled our flasks, eh? Alright, and he drops the Dragon Communion Seal. It's like a an item that lets you cast dragon spells and things like that, I believe. I haven't really played around with it. Okay, but more importantly, inside we get... Well, I don't know if it's more importantly. What do my notes say? Dragon... Definitely not more important. Dragon wound grease. What did my notes say? Oh, it didn't even mention it. Okay. Alright. Now we are going to the boss. Uh-oh, we're going to the boss with 3 cerulean tears and 1 heal, but we've got our physic as well. And if we do die to the boss, there's a stake of Marika right outside, so we can and we're not really risking many runes. We came in here with no runes. We're not really risking many. So we're going all the way to the bottom. There's going to be more of those enemies that those ghost guys that appear. Should be 5 of them to be exact. We'll get rid of them on the way down. And at least we can use our FP. Oh, there's a couple. How did that guy do that wind thing? I want to know how to do that. All right, we got rid of the guy. I'm going to just use a guard counter on this one. Finish him off. All right, get our pebble ready again. That wind move is pretty cool, actually. There'll be another 3 that'll spawn in somewhere near this loot. Grave glove wart, that's cool. That's an upgrade flower, that's good. All right. Oh, they've all got swords. Okay. One at a time. Go. Hit me. Fine, I'll hit you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I immediately regret that decision. That's it. That's it. You guys are getting pebbles. Should have just done that from the start. Oh my god. Refilling. This has been messy. Ever since I killed those grafted scions, nothing's going to plan. Or the chariot even. Chariot went to plan. We only missed 1. Alright, let's see if we're going to get a free refill here. Let's use... Oh, I've got no heals left. Okay. We might purposely die to this boss in a minute. Fill that up. And let's just go kill this guy. Oh, another one. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. No free refills though. So we're going to get one by dying to the boss probably. Because as we head down here, if we turn to our right, there is the boss door. No grace or anything to rest and recharge before we do this boss fight. Here's the plan. I'll go in with the plan. And if we die, we'll just do it again and hopefully make it. This is an ulcerated tree spirit, guys, and we have nowhere to hide where we can throw our magic at. Nowhere I could figure out anyway. So we're going with a different plan of attack, and that is our Fang. Now, I have found that staying as close to this enemy as possible, and whenever we're rolling to evade his attacks, we're rolling towards the enemy. I found that works way, way better than trying, especially in this following room, rather than trying to get away from this guy. Being as close to him as possible actually seems to work the best. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use Scholar's Armament on our Fang. We're going to use our Wondrous Physic. We're not going to worry about if we've lost any runes about collecting them in there. I don't know which, whether I'll be using this first go at the boss or the second or third go at the boss for my recording. And we're going to give this guy as many goes as we can. We're going to dual hand that. We've got our Physic. I've got my Cerulean Tears. I'm actually just going to use it now. So we've got full FP. And we're going to go in and see how we go. Okay, unleash the hounds as well, guys. Then lock onto him. Roll in towards him. Left trigger. Right trigger. I'm going to need to refill my flask and my FP. Then roll in towards him. Left trigger. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. What happened there? How did I get that weapon out? Okay, that did not work. Left trigger. I must have accidentally changed weapons there, guys. Alright, hang on. I'm waiting for my stamina here. Rolling towards him. Yeah, there we go. Left trigger. Right trigger. Left trigger. Right trigger. Now, hopefully... Okay, we've got a critical here. So go up to the orange glowing spot. Hit the critical. Roll away. I'm going to just use my FP to fill that up. Lock back on. I'm just rolling through all that, guys. Left trigger, right trigger. And we're nearly done. Left trigger, right trigger. Oh, I've got no stamina for that move then. Get in towards him. Left trigger again. Right trigger, and that'll finish him. There we go. Done. I didn't even use a heal, guys. We get a golden seed for defeating him, and more importantly, the Banished Knight Oleg, my favorite Ashes spirit in the game. I love it, I love it, I love it. You will notice that wasn't my first go. That actually took me 3 or 4 goes, guys. And you'll see here, my runes have nothing. We lost about 2,000 runes, but we gained 15,000 for beating him. And that is a way to do it. Don't be dismayed if it's a bit tough, guys. It's probably the toughest fight in the walkthrough so far. And again, if you want to come back later, do this video, save it for later, that's fine too. All you really miss out on is 1 golden seed and the Banished Oleg Spirit Ashes, which I really, really love. But yeah, there we go. The Ulcerated Tree Spirit in the Stranded Graveyard. Wasn't too bad. Hope you enjoyed it. Now that we have that done, we are going to teleport out. We're going to go, actually, before we rest here, we are going to put on, going to equipment. I'm going to get rid of the wolves. Sorry, wolves. We are going to equip the Banished Knight Oleg. I love this dude. He's got 2 great big swords. He's fast. He does damage. He's even killed a boss for me all on his own later in the game, guys. He is awesome. And we're going to fully upgrade him later in the game as well. Super, super cool. But that is going to be it. Actually, no, it's not. We're also going to upgrade our flasks with that golden seed. We're going to get a new flask charge. So if you're following along and you don't do this video, you'll just do this later, next time we get a golden seed. But we have 3 golden seeds, so we're going to use them. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I don't have 3 golden seeds? Oh, wait, because I moved the video, didn't I? Oh, so that doesn't even matter anyway. How many do we have? That's probably the only one. Oh, I moved the video. That's right. Sorry, guys. When I wrote these notes, it was when we were doing it a bit earlier. But there we go. We saved it. We do have a sacred tier that we haven't used, though. So we're going to use that. Let's go back into the grace. When did I get the sacred tier and not use it? My bad. You guys are probably going nuts in the comments. But anyway, let's go increase amount replenished. Yes. So at least we got that done. And can we level up with that 15,000 runes? No, we can't. If we had kept those other runes, we could. We'll probably figure out a way to level up at the start of the next video. Where are we traveling to start the next video? Temple Quarter. Have I done something wrong? I don't remember. Where's Temple Quarter? My notes are telling me. I didn't think we got that yet. Unless it's... No. You know what? We're going to start where we finished. Where we finished the last episode at the Revenger's Shack. So let's fast travel there. And we'll finish the video here, guys. I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget, once again, thumbs up and comment, please, down below. Really helps the channel. Appreciate all the support. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.